We're in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL.
We are at what's this place called? Yeah. Colonial Square. I feel like you already know who we are. We're going to introduce ourselves anyway.
So you go first.
You can take the mic.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn. I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Hi guys, I'm Morgan. I am from Baltimore, Maryland.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm an Emmy award-winning producer, and I also make fundraising videos for nonprofits.
I'm Keyshawn Rains. I'm from Long Beach, California. I am a writer, creator, author, parent, mentor, influencer, social justice activist. I do a lot of things. Natalie, Morgan, and Ashlyn are all graduates from the Dillard University in New Orleans, Louisiana.
We all have our Bachelors of Arts in Film.
When they were still in college, I reached out to one particular person and said, what do you think about putting together a mastermind group that would really center Black writers? And out of that was born Black Women Produce. Can you just tell us or tell them a little bit about what are some of the benefits that you've experienced so far in our last, 3 years of working together?
It's been 3 years. Yes. One of the most beautiful things I've experienced in Black Women Produce is the camaraderie. I already knew these ladies before we got into the group. We went to school together and everything. It's important to have people who have the same goals as you so that when one person's doing well, you can see what they're doing. When one person's doing not so well, you can pick them up when they're down. And I have just really enjoyed just talking to them because we get together every other Saturday virtually and we just be can I cuss? We just be shooting the shit sometimes. We were joking when we got here, we're supposed to be here for the conference, but low-key we're just here to have a weekend together because this is our first time meeting up, all of us in person. We're missing one.
Yes. Shout out my homegirl, BK.
I miss you, girl. You should be here, BK. We're all talented. We're all really ambitious, and I think that's why we work so well.
Piggybacking off of what Natalie said, the community that we built, even in our small little group, has really just made such a big impact on my life, and I'm sure everybody's life has been included in it. I think it's so amazing to be able to show how great our community can be, especially seeing how far we are geographically. I think it's so excellent to see how great we can all come together even while being so far away.
And I have to add, we're all in our early 20s.
Including Miss Rains.
I don't care what you say. She's 25 just like us.
Do you remember the question, Ashley? Some of the benefits that you've experienced being a part of Black Women Produce.
Some of the benefits I had from being in Black Women Produce is really just consistent motivation. Just being in such a creative space where you kind of can get out of it based on life and what you're going through and not always having that to keep you going. I think that's the biggest factor of being with Black women. It's just a consistent community that's providing you motivation to actually keep your dreams alive.
Some of the things that I've benefited from being a part of Black Women Produce is being able to witness what's coming up behind me. I am on the older side of the 20s. I get super inspired by being able to work with y'all, to read your scripts, to see your content, and then also the conversations that we have. When we do our meetups, and it's really cool to be able to see that, one, there is a future behind me. I don't give a shit what any other old people say. Black women deserve to be elevated and celebrated, and I see you do that with each other. And it's really empowering and inspiring to see. And as a mentor, I benefited from having mentors as a young person, and so I'm really passionate about making sure that young people have mentorship. And I learn from them as much as they learn from me. Being able to build a real connection with y'all is really fun. I don't do girls trips because I don't like people, for real. Kids be talking to me. We went to the movies last night. I went to a movie at 11 o'clock at nighttime. What did we go see last night?
We saw Spider-Man. Brand New Day. Are we saying our thoughts?
Yeah.
My overall thoughts about the film. I wish Marvel would, really dive into the emotional depth of the characters a bit more, because in this film, we definitely got to see a 22-year-old man. Granted, he is a white man. Yeah, they have problems, I guess. But it's really tackling the conversation of mental health. And I think that was really important because the whole theme was hey, The overarching theme was like, hey, things are not the same and they never will be the same. So you can either get in or get behind. Just adapt to like where you are now. And I think that was really profound for me because that's what I've been working on for the past 3 years since I left school. I'm newly independent, and to see like Spider-Man go through that as well and being alone like I have been, like that really touched me. And I just wish that we saw a bit more of it. But I'm going to pass the mic off now because I have so many thoughts. I can talk all day. Go ahead, Morgan.
My main thoughts, without giving any spoilers, sometimes when you don't worry about your small potatoes, they do turn into big potatoes, which can really concern those around you. And you have to remember to tend to your small potatoes if you don't want to have to end up dealing with those big potatoes and hurting yourself more than you would want to.
What did you say about sweet potatoes?
Well said. Well said.
Spider-Man, sweet potatoes. Yes. Okay. As you know, the Marvel Universe includes a lot of different characters. And so I think that what I liked about it is that we're sprinkling in characters from other Marvel neighborhoods, if you will. I don't like this idea of them trying to just force more stories just for the sake of having more movies and more content. But yeah, for Spider-Man fans, if you're a fan of the Spider-Mans, I think you'll probably enjoy the movie.
I like Spider-Man. I did. I listened to like the storyline, and then I look out for composition and coloring. So overall, it was a great movie to me. Some of the stuff they could have not included. Like it didn't have to be 2 hours and 30 minutes.
You see? This was a good setup for the rest of like this like phase of the MCU. This should be fun.
Yeah.
The next few years, this should be fun. Yeah.
There's never going to be no. I know her. Next question I have for you is something that we ask often when we're meeting up is, what are you watching right now and why?
I've been watching Naruto. I'm at the end of Shippuden, and also I'm rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen. Say it's like the ultimate hero's journey and like facing yourself and like looking inward, thanking your past self for getting you through all the shit that you had to like defend yourself for, thanking them and letting go of that past because it's not here anymore. That's not you anymore. I didn't even know like that was going to be like the precipice of it. That's what I'm watching and why.
I am watching The Deuce on HBO Max. It's about, do you know what The Deuce is?
No.
It's a few sex
She's
workers.
not in our show. She's just behind us.
It's about a few sex workers who are trying to get into the pornography business.
Sex workers?
Yeah, sex workers. Are you familiar with that type of work? Are you familiar with sex as a job? Did you know that's a job?
Yes, it's HBO, so it's like everything is like.
So Deanna. No, that's not her name. I think that is her name, but I don't know.
Where you know her from?
LA. She used to live in LA. I know she lives here now.
Where y'all met?
We have a mutual friend. Morgan's like, I'd like to talk about that.
What are you watching?
I'm watching a lot of things. I watch a lot of stuff. I'm watching House of the Dragon. I also started watching something called Not Suitable for Work. I watched I Love LA. Did you watch that?
I have off feelings about the main actress. I don't know what it is. I think this is gonna sound so mean, but like she seems as if like she would be like kind of mean. Like if we ever do meet, I'm sorry, but these are my pre-feelings. I'm not watching your shows. I'm sorry.
What are you watching?
What are you watching now?
They playing it. They don't do it.
No, they have. Yeah. Check this.
I rewatch a lot of shows. It's probably something about that's very wrong. So we'll look into that. No, I over rewatch.
I'm rewatching like A Different World because I need to know what they're gonna do with one of my favorite shows when this new version of A Different World comes out in September. I have lots of pre-feelings about that.
They doing another one?
I mean, you're not caught up because it's
Anyway,
like our close and personal friend Yvette B. Bowser. Like she's like, you didn't know like it was originally her show. Like we gotta be caught up. We gotta be there.
so who's the new showrunner?
That's a great question. We'll have to look that up to verify. But Debbie Allen is a part of it.
Felicia Pride. It's a black woman.
It's a black woman. Okay, Felicia, don't fuck it up. What are you rewatching then, Morgan?
I am watching.
Not Morgan. I know their names.
I'm rewatching Power, Raising Kanan.
I'm not a part of the Power universe.
That's okay. Do you like Courtney Kemp?
I like Courtney Kemp. Courtney Kemp is leaving. She's not doing powerful things anymore. She's done with Power,
Yeah,
right?
good. No, I'm just like,
I'm
she's
sorry.
No, she killed off Amari.
Are you guys rewatching Scandal?
No, I already rewatched it.
I'm sorry, what?
Christina? I haven't even watched it.
Whoa. I've seen it so many times. I think I've rewatched it like 4 times at this point. Sometimes I'll get that like random Scandal feeling. I'll see Kerry Washington on social media. I'm like, oh my God, I need to hear a monologue.
What's missing on TV right now? Do you feel like you're seeing yourself in what you're seeing on TV right now?
Negative.
How about you?
No, I think I would love to see my life shot as a mockumentary. A mockumentary produced about an indie filmmaker, really, who is like just getting on all of these sets and just figuring it out. The cutaways would be hilarious.
Ashlyn is holding the mic like this. Morgan, are you seeing yourself in what you're seeing on TV right now?
I would say no. I would love to see more awkward Black girls in older college, post-college level eras. And I'm kind of getting irritated with how much we've kind of gone back into like that side Black character. We kind of have gone back into it, or it's just like the Black person is like non-existent in the main cast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we just need more us. I'm tired of the sob stories. I'm tired of us getting hurt. I'm tired of us always being in pain.
Ashlyn's like, I'm busy.
I be zoning out. We'll have to work on that. Did that on that
What are you trying to...
podcast.
Oh, did they invite you back? Do you think it's like rude or awkward if you're in the middle of a conversation when somebody like stops to fact check something while you're talking to them?
Ew. We are in an information war. Yes, you better fact check it. I encourage you to double check your facts. Please do before you start spreading this information. That's how we're here in the first place, in the second place.
As long as you just mention like, let me fact check that real quick. Then it's fine. But don't just be like, yeah. Now I just feel like as though you hate me.
You think I hate you? I do that all the time.
I know you.
Most of the time, if I'm just looking at you like completely, I'm probably gonna zone out. If I'm on my phone, I'm definitely listening. But if I'm not, it might take a minute. Like, I'm listening though. I'm listening either way, but I might zone out just a little bit. If we're talking face to face, you saw it yesterday. It happens. It sucks for other people.
So, and this is where I guess like the neurodivergence enters the chat, because I think a little bit of it is generational. I came from a time when obviously we didn't have cell phones and video cameras in our pockets. So when you were somewhere in person with somebody, you were just there wherever you were. So I have friends who will pull their phones out in the middle of me talking. I will stop talking and wait. I'm giving you my time, which is extremely valuable. So while I'm in your presence, you need to pay attention. So does it feel more impulsive for you, or does it feel more intentional?
Definitely impulsive, because I just almost did it to you, like just now. Again, impulsively.
But you stayed locked in.
I did.
That's good.
I know I made a little side comment earlier. No harm against Courtney. She created something amazing. Like, I actually wish she was on some of the other power books. I just hate she took away Ghosts.
Okay, last thing. Bonnets in class, yes or no?
No.
Nowhere but the dorms. Seriously. Point blank.
On campus, yes. In class, no.
Whoa!
I'm stressed out over finals. I'm sorry. I'm not caring about how I look right now. I just want to go eat.
You're going outside.
Yo.
You don't even have to do your hair for real.
No. I will tell you this, right? Someone.
Oh, okay. Check my check.
A CEO told me this. You want to dress as the person you are going to and will become. I don't think the person I'm going to be will walk out in public in a bonnet. We already have a contradiction about who they think we are. I feel like our standards should be higher. Why shouldn't they?
And I would even take white people out of the situation, like white people out of the conversation. I think that's what the opposing side, that's their argument. Like, why are we catering to white supremacy, white people? But it's just like, it's not, you're getting dressed, you know? It's that simple. To me, like, you're getting dressed. Why are we going to class in our pajamas? But your bonnet and your do-rag, unfortunately, that is sleepwear.
To add on to that, let's be really 100% honest.
Okay.
When you went to elementary, middle school, and high school, your parents did not allow you to go out in the house like that. Even elementary.
When you were in kindergarten, you did not go to kindergarten with a bonnet on your head. It's not a thing. Your hair was done. So my thing is that if your parents made sure that you were dressed and your hair was properly done in whatever style it was done, they made sure that you were properly presentable because they knew how that impacted the way that people viewed them. I hear you, Morgan. When you go out of your house, even now, even if I gotta go downstairs to check the mail in my apartment, I'm taking my bonnet off. I'm not putting on a tuxedo, but I'm not going to wear sleep attire out in public. When women wear scarves or berets or they use like head wraps, that's something intentional and decorative. That's not the same thing as a bonnet or a do-rag. And this idea that it's pandering to white supremacy is bullshit. The fact is, y'all are being fucking lazy. You don't want to get dressed and go out the door. You're in college. College is meant to prepare you for adulthood. I dare you to show up at work in a bonnet. I dare you to show up at work in a do-rag. I dare you to try to show up to a job interview on Zoom or in person and get a fucking job. Literally. It's not going to happen.
Y'all see how I get jumps?
Want better for yourselves.
As the youngest in the group, I stay getting jumped. They just...
I don't see nobody in here with a bonnet.
Exactly. Are we in a public place? Nobody in this building in a bonnet. You know why? Because we outside. We can stop recording this now. That's it. Bye. Appreciate y'all.
Now, Miss Race, how much storage do you have?